Hi there, folks. Welcome to Get Strumming. Now, we're going to have a look at the song Travelling Light by Cliff Richard and the Shadows. Now, this was his follow-up to his first #1 hit, Living Doll, and this went to #1 as well in the UK, Ireland and Norway. And interestingly enough, it was the first song to feature the newly named Shadows, because prior to that, they'd been known as the Drifters, but they had to change the name because obviously there was the American Drifters. So it was also the last hit he had of the 50s. It came out in 1959. So what I've done with this song is just lowered the key just by a whole step from A to G. Just because in G it's just that little bit easier. Some of the chords are a little bit easier, so for beginners on the ukulele it's a great song. There's only 4 chords in it as well, so it's a pretty easy song. So first of all, I'm going to show you how it goes. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3. I got no bags or baggage to slow me down. Well, I'm traveling so fast, my feet ain't touching the ground. Traveling light, a traveling light. Well, I just can't wait to be with my baby tonight. No comb or toothbrush, I got nothing to hold. I'm carrying only a pocket full of dreams, a heart full of love, and they weigh nothing at all. Soon I'm gonna see that love look in her eyes. I'm a hoot and holler away from paradise. Traveling light, traveling light. Well, I just can't wait to be with my baby tonight. No comb and toothbrush, I got nothing to hold. I'm carrying only a pocket full of dreams, a heart full of love, and they weigh nothing at all. Soon I'm gonna see that love look in her eyes. I'm a hoot and holler away from paradise. Traveling light, yeah, traveling light. Well, I just can't wait to be with my baby tonight. Well, I just can't wait to be with my baby tonight. Well, I just can't wait to be with my baby tonight. There we go. So, Travelling Light by Jimmy Mundy and Johnny Mercer and Cliff Richard. They were the 3 songwriters. Okay then, so first of all, as I mentioned, not many chords, so let's go through them. First of all, we've got a G major. So for those of you who might be a beginner to the uke, not sure what a G major is, here we go. First finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string. Second finger, 2nd fret, 1st string. 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string. Then we've got a G7, so you just turn that on its head. So we've got 1st finger, 1st fret, 2nd string. 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string. 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 1st string. Then we've got a C major, so using your 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 1st string. And we've got D7, so you've got your 1st finger over the 2nd fret, across all the strings, and then your 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 1st string. Good, so that's the 4 chords that we need. And the strumming goes something like this. I kind of do a touch, down, up, down, up, down, a touch, down, up, down, up, down, a touch, down, up, down, up, down, up. So I'll just slow that down so you can see what I'm doing. So basically when I say touch, you're using the tip of your finger to kind of catch the bottom string. Just touch the bottom string like this, and then do a down, up, down, up, down, up. So that's 3 down ups. Touch, down, up, down, up, down, a touch, touch, down, up, down, up, down. Got no bags, you see. Or if you find that a little bit difficult, you can just stick to downstrokes. Got no bags or baggage to slow me down. So you can keep it simple if you want. In fact, whenever you're learning a new song, I always say just keep the strumming hand simple, just basic downstrokes until you're really familiar with the chords and getting the chord changes right. Then you can afford to be a little bit more creative with your rhythm hand. Anyway, let's have a look at the chords. So we're going to start off with a G. So it goes like this. I got no bags or baggage to slow me down. Then we go to a G7. G7. Well, I'm then to C. Traveling so fast, my feet ain't touching the back to G ground. Traveling, then we're going to go to the D7 light. Traveling back to G light. Now to G7, G7. Well, I then to C. Just can't wait to D7. Be with my baby too. Back to G night. G7. Now we're into the no comb and toothbrush, so we go to the C. No comb and toothbrush, then to G. I got nothing to hold. G7, then back to C. I'm carrying only. Now we do a stab on the D7. A pocket full of dreams, another stab. A heart full of love, and another. And they mean nothing at all. Now we're going to go back to the G for verse 3. Soon I'm gonna see that love look in her eyes. Then to G7, I'm back to C. Hoot and holler away from para. Back to G. Dice. Traveling, then to D7, light. Traveling, back to G, light. G7, well I see, just can't wait. G7, D7, sorry, to be with my baby too. Back to G, night. G7, no comb, C. No comb and toothbrush, back to G. I got nothing to hold. G7, then to C. I'm carrying only. Don't forget, you go to D7 and do the stabs. A pocket full of dreams, a heart full of love, and they weigh nothing at all. And back to the G. Soon I'm gonna see that love look in her eyes. G7, I'm a C. Hoot and holler away from para. G, dies. Traveling, D7, light. Traveling, back to G, light. G7, well I see, just can't wait to D7, be with my baby too. G, 9, G7, well I see, just can't wait. D7, to be with my baby too. G, 9, G7, well I see, just can't wait to D7, be with my baby to G, night, then C, then G, D7, G. That's just my little ending. You don't have to do that ending, but it kind of tops it off quite nicely, I suppose. Now yeah, so there you go. So one or two of you might have seen in my initial run through at the beginning of this video that I do this kind of thing. So what I'm doing there is this is completely ornamental, I suppose, and it's not really necessary, but it's just something if you want to throw in, you can. And how I play this is it's just a little slide up from a G flat to a G. So I'll just show you very closely how to do this. So basically I'm on a G, and I do a down, 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 up, down, and then I slide down to the G flat, and then I do an upstroke, and then as I slide back up, I'm doing a kind of slide up from the G flat to the G. So I do the slide up with the upstroke, and then I start strumming down again. Kind of gives the song an even more kind of bluesier edge. Anyway, just have a bit of an experiment with it, see where you get to. But as I say, it's a pretty easy song for beginners to play, being only 4 chords: G, G7, C and D7. So thanks very much for joining me for this tutorial, and if you've got any other songs that you'd like me to teach you, just leave me a message in the comment section and I'll get back to you as quick as possible. Take care for now. Bye bye.